Vanakkam, welcome to Santoshi's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make naan bread. Naan is one of the most popular bread in Indian cuisine. It is traditionally made in a tandoori oven. Tandoori oven is a cylindrical clay pot with a fire pit inside. The naan dough is stuck to the sides of the clay pot and it is cooked from the heat within the oven. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make naan bread using a conventional oven. For me personally, there is only one difference between the naan bread made in the conventional oven and the tandoori oven. The naan which is made in the tandoori oven has this burnt smoky flavor from the charcoal which is burning inside the clay pot. Other than that, you can make a pretty good naan in a conventional oven. And I'm going to show you how to make it. It's really simple, so let's go ahead and start making naan bread in a conventional oven. Add 1 cup of warm water. Do not add boiling water, just add lukewarm water. And then I'm going to add the yeast. This one pack contains approximately 2 1/4 teaspoon of yeast in it. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon salt. Add 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt. I'm using whole milk yogurt. Do not use Greek yogurt because in Indian cooking we never use Greek yogurt. So to keep the authentic taste, I would suggest you to use the plain yogurt. And 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use vegetable oil for this recipe. Mix the ingredients well. Now I'm going to add all-purpose flour. When you make a bread, it is really difficult to give the exact measurement of flour that you need to add. So we have to eyeball it. So add the flour and keep mixing it. We need a gooey dough. We're looking for a nice gooey dough. Now it's looking like a thick batter. It is not like a dough yet. So I'm going to add more flour. You have to keep adding flour. Mix it with your hands. You need some more flour. Now you can see that the dough has turned from being like a batter to a gooey dough. This is the right consistency. First, when you scoop the dough, it poured like a batter. Now when you scoop the dough, you can take the whole dough. It's okay if it sticks to your hand, you can always scrape it off. But the naan will be really soft and fluffy. Now pour some oil on the dough and coat the dough with oil. Keep the dough covered and let it rest for 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes now. You can see that the dough has risen. Now we are going to split the dough into equal parts. Knead the dough. Coat the knife with the oil. Please be careful not to cut yourself. And then split the dough into 6 equal parts. Grease your palm with oil and make 6 balls. Keep the dough covered with a wet cloth for 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes now. The dough has rested. Take the dough ball, dip it in the flour. Place it on the rolling surface. Coat the rolling pin with the dry flour so that it doesn't stick to the dough. Gently roll the rolling pin on the dough. Rotate it clockwise. Repeat the same process. Now we have a circular dough. Hold it at one end and pull it on the other end to elongate and make it into a triangular shape, which is the traditional naan shape. Place it on a baking tray. I have lined the baking tray with aluminum foil sheet and greased it with oil. So place the naan on the baking tray. Keep the baking tray on the top rack and broil until you see golden brown spots like these on the naan. And then flip it over and broil in low heat for 30 more seconds. Now I can see dark brown spots on the both sides of the naan. The homemade naan is ready. The naan is nice and soft and fluffy. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions about this recipe, please share them in the comment section. I will be happy to answer them for you.